Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Show here on the Gray Mane Gaming channel. My name of course is Gray, so happy you are here with me on this longest day of the year, the first day of summer. Oh, it is sunny outside, spring has been kicked to the curb, and we are working our way through summer, on our way to autumn. I start counting the days down to autumn because I love autumn. I don't like summer. I don't like the first day of summer, and it's just because always in the back of my head I have the whole thing with Yulin in China starting today, and the Yulin Festival is the most disgusting, despicable, heinous, just rotten place on the face of the earth, and it just should end. It should end. So, but I've always got that in the back of my mind, and it always ruins the first day of summer for me, and the next 10 days after that, because it's a 10-day festival of just harming and being cruel to animals by these people that are in Yulin. They're just despicable people. So we will not talk about them anymore. I've got that out. Let's move on to the show. Today is the end of the current contest. We're going to do the last trivia question or answer today, and that will be it. We did the keyword in the aliens video. If you still want to grab that really quick, you can do that. There's a few in there, and there was confusion about whether the keyword, the first keyword, was Daniel or Bishop. It was Bishop. I'm sorry about that confusion. I was just playing the game, and I lost. I should have been clear. I don't know if I clarified later on. I think I did, and when I said the first keyword is Bishop, it is Bishop. So, but if you had put down Daniel, I probably still would have given you the credit because at least you heard it, right? That's the whole point. That's the whole point of keywords, is that you're listening to the video, you're watching the video, and you're getting to that point. All right, I think I did rename Bishop later on, but I'm not positive. Speaking of that aliens game, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play that, folks. I read the reviews, and I have to remember that reviews are opinions. I don't give reviews of games. I give my opinion. I guess I'm a opinioner, not a reviewer. Is that a word? Opinioner? If it isn't, it is now. I'm an opinioner. And I'll give my opinion on whether or not the game is, to me, worth the price of admission, the cost of the game. And Aliens cost $40. And it started off really nice, and I played a little bit of it after I did the video, because I wanted to see where it went, right? And, of course, I'm going to record that part over again, but the idea being is that there's nothing to do in this game. Right. The idea being is that you are point A trying to get to the aliens, which are point B, and eradicate them. But in between, there's nothing. You're walking hallway after hallway after hallway, and nothing's going on. There's no collectibles. There's nothing really to do. There's nothing really in the rooms. It's just empty and boring, and it's dead. I was falling asleep playing it, just walking after hallway after hallway after hallway. And I'm like, where's the action in this game? Is it only at point B? I want action all the way through. I want to be walking these halls, and I want to fight my way to, to point B. And there was nothing. It was just dead, empty space. So I don't know where the other reviewers are at with this game. And I'm going to say I'm still early on in the game. I'm going to keep on playing it a little bit more until I get a feel for like a few places and see if it ups its game a bit. If not, then I will definitely not play it as all the way to the end, because I don't want to be bored. I want a game that has action. I want a game that's fun. And you have to understand that not everyone, when it comes to reviews, not everyone is going to agree with the review, because reviews are based on personal opinions and biases and all that stuff. And so that's why I don't really follow what critics say about games and about movies, because they're not really accurate. They're just kind of steeped in your own, your own likes and your own bias. So, yeah. It's an opinioner. I'm an opinioner. All right, as far as Dreamlight goes today, we have the premium shop. We have new stuff in the premium shop. Let's look at that. And look at this. We have the sweet house. This is awesome. Totally worth the money. It reminds me of like the witch's house in the story Hansel and Gretel. When they go and is it Hansel and Gretel? I think that's right. Where they go and the witch lures them by sweets and candy and all that stuff. This is awesome. Totally worth the money. I think it is worth the money. That is going to be a unique house in your valley. The turtle pet, the citrus turtle. The tart turtle. I think, yeah, I like it. I think it's worth 2,000. It's different. It's not like the other ones that you get. It's not just simply recolored. It is just a reskinned turtle, but it's got a unique skin. I think it might be. I think all these are worth the money this time. I already own this Small World rainbow pillar. Absolutely love it. It's up in Frosted Heights in my valley, and it's very unique. It's got, it's active and it's got moving parts. It's totally worth 1,000 moonstones. And here we have the rainy day essentials. I'm assuming these are actual umbrellas that you can equip. And so if that's the case, and I don't know if they are, but if that's the case, if you can equip these, and again, I'm assuming you can, they're totally worth 1,200. So very good, Gameloft. Finally, a premium shop that is worth, everything is worth what they're asking, I believe. I would pay $3,750 for that house. I would pay $2,000 for the turtle. I would pay $1,200 for the umbrellas, and I have paid for the rainbow pillar. So totally worth it. All right, we have some codes today that I picked up. So let's go over to the settings and get the code, redeem. Let's go over here and help. We're going to go up to redeem codes. And we're going to go to, the code is Pride. Capitals, I think these are all capital. Pride. Pride 2023 2023 and then 1. Alright, so there's 8 of these. So use the same code. I'm not going to do all 8. Use the same code, Pride 2023 1, and then do Pride 2023 2, all the way down to Pride 2023 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do all those codes with Pride 2023. Pride 2023 1, Pride 2023 2, Pride 2023 3, and so on, all the way to Pride 2023 8, and you'll get 8 different shirts. Okay? So I'm not gonna sit here and do all those. This take too much time. And then we're going to claim it. And the code has been claimed. It'll be in your mailbox. Let's go check it. I got one right here. And we'll just check it. Check the mail. There it is. And there's the t-shirt right there. Happy Pride Month. There you go. Okay? So you get 8 of those shirts by doing Pride 2023 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? All the way down to 8. Alright, so there's your codes for some free shirts if you want them. And that is going to do it for the codes. It's going to do it for the premium shop. And now we're going to go to do the trivia. Today, of course, is the last trivia question for this contest. And we're going to be starting a new contest tomorrow. We're going to do the new contest tomorrow. We're going to up the ante to $250 prize. It's going to be, the last day of the contest will be August the 18th. We're going to be almost into fall. And, yeah, it's the same time. It's the same amount of time that this contest, the current contest, was. So we're going to be starting that tomorrow, and it will run until August the 18th. So we're going to have some fun. We're upping the ante. Hey, if we keep on upping the ante and keep on getting more subscribers, we might be to like $500 by the end of the year for the contest. Imagine that. $500 you could have for Christmas. Go out and spend. I'm not saying that's what it's going to be. I'm saying if we keep on getting the subscribers that I'm getting, and I'm able to keep on adding more and more, it could be up that high. Who knows? But we will find out in August who's going to win $250. We'll talk more about that on tomorrow's show, but it will start tomorrow. So have your trivia hats on once again, and we will do that starting tomorrow on the show, on the Daily Show. So tune in. All right, let's close out this contest. All right. So the trivia question for yesterday was in the TV show, the Happy Days spin-off, Laverne and Shirley. Laverne and Shirley had a friend. I think he sometimes dated Shirley. His name was Carmine Ragusa. What was Carmine's nickname? They called him this nickname, and he called himself the nickname. And the nickname was the Big Ragu. I always liked that name too, the Big Ragu. Right? He was a dancer and stuff, wasn't he? But yeah, I don't know what else. I think his name was Eddie Mecca. I think he passed away, but I think that was his name, the Big Ragu. I think it was Eddie Mecca. I'm not gonna look at it. I think that's what it was, something like that. You know what? It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna look it up. Eddie? Is it Mecca? Is his name Mecca? Am I wrong or right? Eddie Mecca. That's his name. Yeah, Eddie Mecca. Mekka. He passed away in 2021. Oh, the Big Ragu is gone. What happened to him? Wow, I thought he had passed away, but I didn't know how or when. It wasn't that long ago. It was November 27th of 2021 that we lost the Big Ragu. Doesn't say how, so I'm not even going to get into it, but he was 69 years old. Wow, that's pretty young. I mean, I'm not saying 69 is young, but it's not horribly old. There's a lot of people that do things at that age. I saw a woman on what was that show? American Ninja Warrior at like age 71 who was going through the gauntlet on that course on American Ninja Warrior. So we're doing more and more at these higher ages. 71 years old and on American Ninja Warrior. I can't even go through American Ninja Warrior. I'm not even remotely close to 71. So yeah, it was interesting and it was so good. I'm sorry that the Big Ragu. I mean, that's a letdown. Sorry, but the Big Ragu has passed on. He was born the same day as me. His birthday was June 14th. Wow. All right. I was born the same day as the Big Ragu. All right, let's get on to the comments. Let's do that because we're getting silly now. We're getting kind of morbid and kind of silly, which is kind of a weird mixture. All right, we got keywords. I will be putting those up today for the Star Wars Jedi Survivor. A lot of keywords for that one. Brenda McBride. Oh, here's the thing. What's going on with YouTube names? They've changed them over to the what are those called? The tags. All right. So now I'm looking at your comments, and everyone has an at. It's not your regular name. It's like Holly Larson has at Holly Larson. And so if you don't have your regular name that I know you by in your tag name, okay? So I see that Pink Rose has, her name is not the same as, her Pink Rose name is not the same as her tag name. Her tag name is at Cats Milik, whatever. If your tag name is not the same as what I know you by, usually please put your name in the comments with your answer so I can give you credit, because there are a few people on here that I don't know what their tag names are different. See, I don't know who this one is. Let me see. I gotta check this. I can click on it. Caitlin Anderson. Caitlin, do I know you from any other name? If you're part of the, actually Caitlin isn't even giving a trivia answer, so I guess that's okay. If your name is different, please make sure you put it in the comment with your answer so that I know who you are. Because I can't click on on everyone's tag and try to find out what their original name was that they posted on this channel with. But most of you have it in your name, have it in both your names. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but your tag name is the one that has the @ symbol. All right, and so my tag name is @Greymane Games, right? Whereas my other name is Greymane Gaming. So Holly Larson's name was Holly Larson, and now it's @Holly Larson 2176. So Kristy Crow is @Kristy Crow 9586. Who else do we have here? We've got I don't know why YouTube did this. Brenda McBride is @Brenda McBride 8296. So they changed it. They made it complicated. And I don't know why. I think they said it was to cut down on like corrupted accounts or something. I don't know, but it's a pain. So anyway, if your name is clearly not in your @name, your tag name, please make sure that you put your what you're known as normally on the channel in your comments so that I can give you proper credit for any trivia or keywords that you might be using. All right? I know that was pretty complicated and I was like flubbing my way through it, but I'm just reading as I'm talking, so it's not. So anyway, we got Brenda McBride says, "Happy Wednesday, Greymane." Thank you so much, Brenda. Carmine's nickname was the Big Ragu. Yes, you get 20 points for that. 20 points for any Happy Days questions or any Happy Days spin-off questions. 20 points each one. Holly Larson says, who did I say that was? That was Brenda McBride. Happy Wednesday, Greymane. Carmine's nickname was the Big Ragu. Yes. 20 points. I think I just repeated myself. Holly Larson says the Big Ragu was Carmine's nickname. Have a magical day. That's right, Holly. Thank you so much. Iangator. Hello, Ian. I am proud to say that I actually managed to platinum Cyberpunk 2077 on the PS4. Really? Awesome. I don't know how many games I've played. It hasn't been many, but actually the bugs worked in my favor, LOL. I basically had infinite money. Oh, that's nice. That must have been nice. Infinite money. The answer to your trivia question, the Big Ragu. Loved me some Laverne and Shirley, says Iangator. Right on, Ian. Awesome. RedK says, the Big Ragu. That is correct. 20 points to you, sir. RedK says, I'm talking about the Dreamlight memories. Yes, I saw your post on Twitter, and I now understand. Thank you, RedK. I saw you collect one in the video. They are pretty. They are awesome. I like collecting the memories. I want them completed. I want them all.
Why does morning have to be so
let's see. RedK says, also, I'm sorry about that comment you couldn't read. I didn't think it was anything bad. It wasn't really bad. It was just a subject I didn't want to get into on the channel, because then we start talking about it. Just, I just didn't want to, continue on with that kind, because then someone will comment on it, and I'll have to answer, and then we'll just continue on. And I just didn't want to get that involved in that kind of chat on the channel. So, no, it wasn't bad. I just didn't want to start any conversations that were unnecessary. Which, we're talking about games, so I guess they're all considered unnecessary, but still, I mean, in relation to the channel and what we talk about here normally is what I mean, so, but, nothing bad, RedK, you're all good, my friend. We have @Cats, this is Pink Rose, I know it is, @Cats some, I don't know what the rest of that is, something liquor. Cats milk. I can't even read the whole name. You have to tell me how you pronounce that, Pink Rose. You have to tell me how you pronounce that. But I got your answer, so just to let you know. Happy days. Trivia answer is the Big Ragu. Have a magical day. Thank you so much, Pink Rose. Neojet says, good morning, dears, or time of day. Yeah. For Trivia Carmine, the Big Ragu. Ragusa is the goofball's nickname. That's exactly right. Have a magical Christmas carrot day. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Shawnette says, love Lego games, and when you start the channel, I'm going to sub. Well, thank you, Sean. Or no, Shauna Rice. What did I say, Shawnette? Do we have a Shawnette on this channel? I swear I read that name. Shauna Rice is what I meant. I'm sorry, Shauna Rice. I read the name too quickly, and these names are all like so long now because of the numbers behind them. Let me go back to Shauna Rice says, love Lego games, and when you start the channel, I'm going to sub. Well, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. I am trying to get it under control. You know what? I'm having a really huge problem with lighting. I have got studio lights, I've got this and that, and I'm just trying to record a video with Lego sets. These aren't like the Lego games. I play a lot of the Lego games, but the actual Lego games will be on this channel. I'm doing like Lego, like as in the physical Legos on the Lego Lair channel. Hopefully I'll get one out this weekend. I have one coming up that has absolutely nothing to do with building a Lego set, and that will be coming out. I just have to edit it, and that should be out soon. But the actual build, I'm building the Villains Icon set, and it's already built. I'm just trying to record it now and trying to get the right lighting and edit it, and it's just a painful process. It is a painful process because while you're recording, I don't know if you've ever had any of these like Lego sets, but while you're recording, pieces fall off, and then you got to start the recording over. It is a painful, long process. I've been trying to get this shoot done for a week, and I've tried it every morning, and something always, isn't working. So, hopefully, by the weekend, I got my fingers crossed. So, thank you, though. I hope that you do sub, and it would be great to see you over there. Caitlin Anderson says, it made me scramble eggs. Oh, the eggplant puffs. Yes, they changed a lot of the recipes last December 6th. So the older recipes probably have a change. I don't know if that one changed or not. I'd have to cook it, eggplant puffs, and find out. I'll let you know on that at some point. But I don't know if that's changed or if it's just what the new recipe is. If it is new, I'll change the description on that actual video. I don't know if I did or not, but I'll look on that later. Kristy Crow says the Big Ragu. Yes, correct.
Why does morning have to be so early?
Kristy Crow says, thank you, Micah. It did take me a few tries to get 12 because I somehow kept missing the colors. LOL. Yes, on Speedstorm. It was a tough. If you didn't get all the colors, yes, you would not end up with 12 at the end if you missed even a couple, I think, because there wasn't a whole lot of them. There was a few, though. Kristy Crow says, why not after this one? Not that the person cannot win again, but make it a rule that they cannot win 2 times in a row. I would still stick around for sure. Watching your shows are fun and not just about winning. Oh, I get that. Yeah, it would just, I don't know. I just don't want to exclude everyone. I think people who are here, who put the time in, I think they deserve to win. I mean, if you're putting the time in, watching the videos, and you're getting the keywords and stuff, then you deserve to win. I mean, so why would I exclude that? Why would I say, well, if you won before, you can't win again? Well, they're trying. They're watching every video. I mean, why would I exclude some of, my best viewers? It's like saying, well, if you're not, if you can't play, then why would you watch? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how other people do it. I try to run a contest here to get more subscribers, of course. That's the underlying goal, is to get people watching, to get people interested, and to get people talking. And I don't know how people on other channels get 300,000 subscribers and they don't give away anything. They just, maybe my personality isn't just as, isn't worth as much as my money. I don't know. It just, I have no idea how they do it. They don't give away a cent out of their pocket, and they have 250,000 subscribers. Beats me. But who knows? Either way, yeah, I'm not going to exclude anyone. I just can't do it. Peter Ferguson says the AI chose the name Greymane. No, the name Greymane comes from two things. It is my original World of Warcraft name from way back when. So if you, it's actually there's a character in World of Warcraft called Greymane, and I based my name off of him because he's one of my favorite World of Warcraft characters, and his name is Gen Greymane. He's a werewolf, and I absolutely love the character. And I said I'm going to name myself Greymane because my hair, I have black hair, but on the sides I was getting kind of gray on the sides a little bit. Not much. Don't know. But so I said, you know what? I look like a Greymane on the sides of my head, and I like the character. I'm just going to call myself Greymane, and that's where the name came from. Yeah, so there you go. Not AI generated. When I created that name, there was no AI. Let's see. We got people talking about the first word on the aliens. It is Bishop. I'm sorry about the confusion. I thought that I had clarified it, but I think I clarified it later. But yeah. Brenda McBride says Mama is ticked on Aliens. I hope it improves. I really want that game to succeed, but I don't know. So, what else do we have here? We have keywords. The Alien movies are cool, says Peter Ferguson. They are. I love the second one the most. I like the one with the Space Marines, especially when, like, a bishop, he does the knife trick with Hudson. He puts his hand down and he does that. He's like, stay still. And he does that really, it's just really cool. And the guy who played Hudson, Bill Paxton, he was really good in that role. He's gone now too. He passed away. Oh, sad to say. Angela Davis says, good morning for trivia. His nickname was the Big Ragu. I hope you have a magical day. Thank you so much, Angela. These names really mess me up. Holly Larson says, saw the first Alien movies in theaters, won tickets from a radio station. Big Star Trek fan, thought it would be a good sci-fi, not expecting a space horror film. Was pregnant at the time, had horrible nightmares, haven't seen any of the sequels. It was. Those movies are scary. They're creepy, right? And that's what, yeah, when I saw it for the first time, it wasn't in the theater. It was already, had already really been out for a long time. But I saw it on like a DVD and stuff. But I liked it, but I don't like the part where, like, what was his name? John Hurt, where that one kind of just exploded out of his chest. I didn't like that part. It was gross. I don't like gross things. And so, yeah, that turned me off with that one. But I liked the second movie, even though that was kind of, had its moments. So, I'm not 100% sure of the second keyword, but I think it was what I put. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good, Neojet. Yeah, keyword for aliens is Bishop. Everyone seemed to be confused, and I went back and watched it. I understand why. You could have put either one. If you ever come to that point where you're not sure what I said, just put down not sure, but I'm going to put this, and you'll still get credit for it. I'll still give you the credit. As long as I know that you were at that point in the video and you were watching, that's all that really matters. The keyword can be kind of messed up, and I'd still give you credit. You guys know me. I'm pretty easygoing. I'm not going to say, oh, no, you can't. No. If I know you were there at that moment and you were watching it, I'll still give you. You could have said anything. I would have given you credit for it. As long as I know that you were at that moment on the video and you were at the keyword moment, anything that I spout out, even if it would probably count. So we're good. Neojet says, I will admit, Mom helped me with these keywords because this is not my cup of tea. I get you, but it's really not. I guess the game is kind of gory, but not that much. It's not as much as I expected because it's so far away. It's an RTS, and it's a top-down game, so you can't really see a lot that's going on. And it really isn't. From what I played of it, it's so tame. And has very little action in it, except for the cutscenes. It has very little action. I mean, it's all hallway so far, but we're going to see what transpires over the next video and see if it gets any better. So, all right, I got to stop talking. I'm talking way too much here on this video. Let's get up to the shop and have a look at what's going on today, because we are out of comments, so I'm going to go. I feel like I'm just rambling today. Longest day of the year, you know, I got to get all my words in. Oh, boy, we are packed full of... Look at this. We got chests. Oh, there's one of those shinies, RedK. Let's see what we got. I hope it's not money. It's always money, isn't it? Oh, no, we got a puzzle. Nice. Little Mermaid. All right, right on. Let's grab this chest. Money. I don't want money. Money's too easy. Money is too easy to get. There's that. So if you're wondering if it's worth it to buy the pillar. Oh. What? To buy the pillar, there it is. I started it back up because I hit it by accident. I like that pillar. I think it's worth 1,000. Alright, there you go. Let's go to the Scrooges. There's no trivia question today. The new contest starts tomorrow, and we will start trivia again tomorrow. Alright, we have, for the $40,000 showcase window, we've got Ralph's Sturdy Overalls from Wreck-It Ralph. That's a lot of cannolis, 40,000.
Bye-bye.
8,000 for the blue floral jumpsuit from Tangled. My, my, my.
Thank you kindly.
We've got
Greetings, neighbor.
did I say 330? Gray backpack. Yes, or 350.
Bye-bye.
Is it? 330, 330, not 350. 1,800 for the enchanting blue pumpkin ring from Cinderella. Should a pumpkin ring be orange?
Thank you kindly.
4,000 for the orange high-tech trainers from Wall-E. All right.
Thank you kindly.
14,000 for the silver and blue jeweled frames.
Aw.
600 for the white Mickey zip collar sweater. I don't think I've seen that before. I'm going to buy it. Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
13,000 for the tan Jodhpurs from Tangled. I like that name, Jodhpur.
Bye-bye.
Jodhpur. 24,000
Greetings, neighbor.
for the crisp blue button-up from Tangled. I'm gonna buy it. I like it. I need a crisp
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
blue button-up. We got a chair, 360
Good day,
for the
dear.
black armchair. I'm gonna buy it. I like it. We're just on a spending spree today. We've got 3,200 for these
Hello.
pan hanger. So 3 pans are gonna cost you 3,200. I'm gonna buy it. I need that for my
Bye-bye
kitchen.
now.
21. Is it raining out? How can it be raining when I'm in the... It sounds like it's raining out there. 2160 for the beadlit anemones. Anemones. Da, 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 da. I think I do that every time we see these. That's from Moana.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
We've got 1035 for the toaster.
Greetings,
Sleek
neighbor.
toaster.
Thank you
Anemones. Da, 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 da. 765 for the
greetings,
two-headed
neighbor.
desk lamp. Oh.
kindly. Goodbye now.
We've got 360 for 3 apples, an apple a day bowl. I don't own that yet, really? Seriously? Yes, I do. Why was there a little thing in front of it then? I don't know. Don't know. There was a red dot on it. I saw it. 689 for the
Greetings,
blue
neighbor.
double bed.
Thank you kindly.
2720 for the lantern garland from Tangled.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Anemone. Da, 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 da.
Good day to you.
Bubble lights from the Little Mermaid. Can you guys imagine living with me? This is how my mind works. Anemone. Da, 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 da.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, there we go. 8,800 for the exec desk from Wreck-It Ralph. I don't have that. I guess I'll buy it. All right. We own it. That is going to do it for today's Scrooge's daily inventory. Let's go outside and finish the shoe. All right, everyone. Please go out and have the longest day of the year. Go out and enjoy it. Take some of that magic you have with you. Spread it around to your family, your friends, your pets, everyone that you meet today. Wish them a magical longest day of the year. That, my friends, is how we change the world. Put a smile on someone else's face. Do it. Put a smile on your face. You're special. You know it. Go out, do it. Go out, get it done. Let's do some wins. Spread this video around to your, everyone you run into. Tell them that we save animals. We want to save more animals. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Please make sure you go to my Twitter and share the wonderful, beautiful animals that are on there today that are at risk for losing their lives because of, twisted people at these animal shelters that enjoy what they do, their careers. I mean, why would you be in a career if you didn't enjoy it, right? I don't do things I don't enjoy. Well, maybe sometimes. I don't like taking out the garbage very often. I don't like doing laundry. I guess I do some things I don't enjoy, but not as a career, mind you. I don't want to spend, a great deal of my life doing something that I don't enjoy doing. And if you're working at a high-kill animal shelter and this is your job, then you must enjoy it. And that's pretty twisted, if you ask me. So let's get these animals out from underneath these, these people's grasp and get them into loving, caring homes, like, maybe one you have, maybe one of your neighbors has, or your friends. That's what we want to do. So let's do it. Let's save it. Let's get the wins. Listen, everyone, contest is over today. Good luck to every one of you. I'm going to be processing and counting and doing all the numbers over the next few days, and we will come out with a winner in a few. Tomorrow the new contest starts. It'll run until August 18th. I will have the details tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful first day of summer. I will see you tomorrow on the second day of summer. Take care, everyone.